G'day, I'm Jason. Welcome back to the next part of our creating our Windows Phone app. So Windows Phone app is an app that you can download and install on Windows Phone devices. And so to get started, we're going to go ahead and click on the My App template here. I've looked at a few of these, and that's the one I like the most for just creating a number of different information just about ourselves. So we can click on, I'm just going to zoom in with that to sort of show you exactly where I'm clicking. So that's the My App. And then turn that off. And then when we create the app, it'll give us a little preview of what we're going to see. And we're going to have a Flickr album. It has a page for a blog, some favorite music that you might like, a information page about ourselves, and that's it. So let's go ahead and click create. And again, sort of to make sure everyone's with me, you can zoom in. I'm clicking on this create button right here. And then when we look at the first created page in our online app development studio, you'll see that first of all there's 4 tabs across the top here. There's the content, which we're looking at right now, and then it has themes, tiles, and then publish information. And also you want to take note there's a save button here, which we'll use quite a bit, and when we're all done we can click on finish. So here we have on our content, we have 6 sections of content we can create, and there's the Flickr by default, the blog, my favorite albums, and a bit about me. And that corresponded to the pages that we swiped between before. So we can go ahead and modify or delete any of these. I'm actually probably going to delete the blog one for now, so let's just remove that. That requires an RSS feed, so we can learn more about that later. So I'll click on delete. So now I just have 3 sections. And let's just do one change and get to a point where we're about ready to put this app onto our device. So in the HTML, I'm going to go down and click on Edit. And this navigation pop-up is reminding me, hey, you haven't saved your changes right now. So let's stay on this page. We want to save what we've done. Every time we get that pop-up, it's just reminding us to save. So we click on About Me. We get an edit section. We have pages and data. So the pages are a section that allows us to sometimes customize what the content looks like. But for now, we want to actually go ahead and change the data of this page. So we click on Data over here. And then it's saying it's read-only. Click to create our own. So we're going to click right here and create our own information. That gives me a blank slate, and I can click down here in the editor. I'm going to make a bold section which says this is my page, and then I'm going to turn bold off and say this is something interesting about me. Just going to make a space there. So just save that. I can create lists, underline, and you can also, if you know some HTML, you can put that in here as well. For instance, if I click on HTML, I can see all these various HTML tags, and seeing as I know a little bit of HTML, I can change my page information to a header. So I'm going to change it to a H1 tag. You don't need to do this, but if you do, I'm just sort of showing you how to do some HTML changes. So I click back to turn that off, and then I can see I have a more larger header. Go ahead and save that, and this will update over here in a little bit. So if I go back now, I'll see the different pages as I swipe across. Turn off my zoom for now. As I swipe across, I can see this is my page, something about me. So that gives you an idea. We want to give our app a title. And I can zoom in again so we can see that. Up here I have an app title, and I'm going to call this Jason's app. So you want to change that name to something that you like. Again, click Save. And for now, we're not going to use these other tiles. So Just go ahead and click Finish, and we're going to ask for it to create an installable package for us. We don't have to do anything, we just click Generate. And in order to generate, please fill the store association fields. While we're not doing that, so we click Generate again, and we'll see it's in progress. And at the end of this, we'll get a page with a QR code, and we'll switch over to using our phone to actually get the app onto our device. This takes a few seconds, and while we're waiting here on this, I'll just skip the video. So now we have an installable package, and there's our download package. And now we go to our phone to actually go and download. And I'm going to put that in a separate video just so that you can watch that by itself, because that process sometimes is a little confusing. So I'll see you on the next video.